Hey guys, Ryan King here, and I'm the keyboard instructor for worshipartistry.com. Today's YouTube lesson, we're going to take a look at the song Mercy featuring Matt Redman off of Passion's album Take It All. And specifically, we're going to look at the verse. Now, we're only going to look at the verse, so if you want to see the entire lesson, you need to click the link and head over to Worship Artistry, where you can sign up for an account for less than $10 a month, and it's totally worth it. But just in case you want to check out a YouTube video, this is for you. As I said in the intro, there's 2 meters for this song. We've got 4/4 for the first half, and we got 3/4 for the last half, and we'll get to that 3/4 in a little bit. So just make sure that you're in 4/4 when you first start playing the song. Now the song fades in to the verse, and both verses are fairly identical to one another, with the exception of one little change of an inversion here in the second verse. The first verse looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Repeat: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and off. So not too difficult. We're just playing this 8th note pattern pretty much the entire time, and we're only really playing 2 notes in our right hand and 1 note in our left hand. So to start off with, we've got C. We alternate from the top note down to the bottom. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So again, C, G over B, D minor 7, C over E. Now to A minor, G sus to G, C sus to C. That little walk up is F, G, C, F, E. Then you repeat: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and off. And that's the first verse. Now, the second verse, the second half of it is identical to the first. The first half of that second verse, we're going to move up in our inversion when we go to that D minor, and it looks like this: 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Then we repeat. So we got C, G over B, now up to D minor, C over E, back to our original A minor, G sus to G, C sus to C. So again, we're playing C, G over B. When we go up to the D minor, we're playing D, G, and F, and then C over E, come back to E, G, and E. Then we move down to our A minor, G sus to G, and then C sus to C with the E. And that's the second verse. So again, the first verse and the second verse are fairly identical to one another. We've just got that little change there at the beginning of the second verse. Make sure you take a look at your sheet music down below, work through the loop videos a few times, and let's move on to the next part of the lesson.